What's going on, YouTube? My name is Cedric. We are at the gym. It is currently 12:44 a.m. on a Sunday night. I've walked about 28,000 steps, ran about 4 miles, so maybe like 10K of those steps. I don't feel well. I don't necessarily want to be here. Maybe I'm a little manic. I don't know. But what I do know is that I'm at the gym. So it's time to hit a little workout. This is the second time I've recorded a gym video. I recorded one on the other day. I had the mic all wrong. You see here? Look, let me show you. So this here mic, all right, anyways, I don't know if you can see it, but this here mic is the transmitter. That's the receiver there, and I had that one turned on in the firmware. So when I plugged into the camera, all the audio was it just wasn't right. And so it was picking up the audio of the whole gym, but not specifically the little thing strapped to my chest. I recorded about like 2 hours of footage, and it's unusable completely. I thought it was good footage too. It was a good little gym sesh, good little first video. I was all like, oh, I'm nervous and shit. But now I feel like I'm not nervous. So that's over. I'm not nervous anymore. I'm gonna walk in there, record this video like it's any other day. We're gonna hit a little bit of arms today. I'm in the tank. Hopefully get a little pump going, if you know what I mean. Yeah, but no, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here at all. But I know I'm going to go hard because I got nothing else to do. You know, I got this YouTube, I have work, I have music. These are the things that matter in my life. So 1 a.m., not 1 a.m., I'm gonna get this shit done, because this YouTube, this whatever, is not going to wait till tomorrow. This is what I care about. This is what I want to do. I don't want to like put this off and be like, oh, I'll get to it tomorrow, and then something comes up, and then I don't end up recording the video. Then I'm late, and then I never get around to it. Get 1 a.m. or not, I'm going to hit this workout, and we're just going to get it started. Yeah, well, it doesn't matter whether I really feel like being here or not. I'm going to show up, and I'm going to do what I need to do, because what I need to do. So I'll catch you guys inside on my warm-up, and we'll go from there. Hello? I think we're good. All right, boys. We're out here working out in the gym. So I'm going to start off my workout with a little bit of, I start with a shoulder workout. It's currently 1 a.m. My time limit on this, 2:15 a.m. That seems like a reasonable amount of time to hit a whole entire workout. All right, I feel like, so I do this shoulder warm out on my knees, just so I can like sit on my knees and low-key like not warm up, but like kind of stretch out, decompress my knees by sitting down on them. So sometimes I'll like sit on them like this while I do it, and then when this gets like a lot, like it feels like it hurts, or like I've been in a deep stretch long enough, that's when I'll go, I kind of like stand up on my knees like this, hit it like this, and then I'll just keep on my warm up. But I start with 10 push-ups, just because I feel like push-ups are like, it's a good little warm up for your shoulders, chest, that whole region at which works out in the upper body, you know? All right, so do 10 of those, take both your 5s, and I like to do these little in and out things, but just do both of them at the same time to save some time. Slow down a little bit because I'm going kind of fast. But hey, what's up? You know, how's your day going? How's my day going? My day's going all right. Low key, I think I'm insane. I think I'm kind of fucking crazy. Like, what am I doing? I'm sitting here recording myself at 1 a.m. because I think that, I don't know, this is going to make my dreams come true, you know? And like, I don't know a lot of people who do the things I do. So like, I feel like that makes me literally insane sometimes. I'm like, what the hell am I doing? You know, why am I doing all this? Why do I work like this? Why do I make these videos? Why do I make music? Why not just like work some boring ass job? I think that kind of would speak for itself, in that I think it's a boring ass job. Anything else that isn't this, I would consider something I don't want to do. Really. I call these the fucking Iron Man unibeams. I just kind of like touch my shoulders, spread them in the back, scapular retraction, just kind of warm up my shoulders some more to prevent injury, you know what I'm saying? My friend taught me these other ones, so I just kind of go like this, go over the back, extend it out to the side, bring it in like that. I do that about 10 times at a moderate pace. on each arm. Yeah, but anyways, I feel kind of like insane. Like, why am I doing all this? This is what I want to do for a living. I want to make content. I want to make music. I want to make art. I am an artiste, you know? I don't know. I think I just think differently than most people. I would say I have ADHD. I'm a little bit on the spectrum. Whatever that is. Right? Maybe I'm just a normal person. That can't be right. If I was a normal person, I don't know. I have no clue. I have no clue what I am. Couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you what I am. That's got to be 10. I lost count. I'm sitting here yapping to you, to me, to us about my life, just sharing. You know, I guess this is sharing time. But yeah, as I said earlier, I did record this video already. I recorded this video. This is gonna be a series of videos. This is me at the gym, showing up every day, recording my workout. So this will be a series of videos. It's not going to be just one video. It's going to be multiple videos. But yeah, I recorded already last time, and the audio was so bad. I was unaudible. I couldn't be heard really. So it wasn't really worth trying to edit something out of that because it was nothing. There was no audio to be heard. But some of the things I talked about was just like feeling anxious about recording this video because I was anxious in the first place. But after I'd gotten into the gym, I kind of realized this is my space. This is where I'm always at. Like, this is my environment, really. I was born in the darkness. I was born in the weight room. Not really. I wasn't really born here, but I don't know, I've adopted to it. I've merely adopted the gym. It's made this my environment where I feel chill and I feel safe. So after I started recording my last leg workouts, the one that you're not going to see because the audio is messed up. After I started recording that, I felt okay. You know, after I was already in the gym, there were people looking at me. They made some awkward and weird eye contact. I kind of realized, like, I just don't care, you know? Also, like, this isn't my normal gym spot. Like, I go to a gym closer to my house. I go a little bit out of the way so I can record this video and not have my regular gym colleagues know that I am doing this. Why? I don't know. I think it's because it's a little embarrassing to some degree. I mean, heck's sake, whatever that phrase means. I'm not even like going to show my friends and family this for the most part until I get at least 10 of these videos out. Until I'm in the thick of it, until I'm really in this thing, doing these videos consistently, I am not showing my friends and family. Why? Let me tell you why. Because I want to show myself that I can show up for this. Oh, okay. So that was my, I'll get back to what I was saying before. So this is my shoulder workout, my little shoulder warm up. Finish off with another 10 push-ups. And like, yeah, my shoulders and the upper body can be a little bit warmed up, but that's like, you know, as long as I don't throw 315 on a bench and just go for it. It's a chill little warm up for my purposes, my needs. Okay, back to what I was saying. Okay, so that was the shoulder workout. We're going to get started now. I'm going to start off by looking at what's actually next first. Okay, surprise, surprise. For my arm workout, we're going to start off with some dumbbell curls. It's crazy, right? But anyways, what I was saying, why I'm not going to show my friends and family these videos for at least a couple videos is like what I previously have done when starting things is I'll start and then I'll get into it for about a month or two, or I'll get to like the start of it and I'll start to get some steam, and then I'll just like, we'll get disinterested in it and I'll stop doing whatever it is. Now, this could be because you pick up the camera, hey, what's up, sexy? How you doing? So I'm not talking to me, I'm talking to you. What's up? How you doing? This could be, I'm going to walk through the gym with the camera because it's vlog style. That's what we do. This could be for a couple of reasons, right? A, whatever I was doing wasn't that interesting, so then I just like stopped doing it. Like, slash B, I didn't really care that much in the first place. I fooled myself into doing whatever it was for a reason that was not good for me, that I didn't really do. But then I stopped whatever it is. But basically, I just want to show myself that I want to show up, do whatever the thing is consistently, do it all the time. Not all the time, but do it consistently. And then when I go to tell people, hey, look, everybody, this is what I'm doing, then they'll just continue to see me do it because I've been doing it. And so it's kind of like I proved to myself, hey, look, this is the thing I'm doing. Now I let you in on it. It's not like, oh, hey, this is what I'm going to do, and I need you to cheer me on so I can keep doing it. I want to do it because I want to do it, not because I need someone else's praise to do it. I do what I do, and if you'd like to praise me or look at it or see me, I appreciate that. But I don't need someone else's anything. I don't need someone else's motivation to do what I do. So that's why I'm not showing my friends and family until I have at least 10 videos out. 10 videos, like, all right, we've done this for like a month, and like making a video is like a pretty big thing. I feel like 10 is a good amount. How many people make 10 YouTube videos? It's not a lot of people, I feel like. Because by that point, each video I make from now on is going to be pretty much a gym video. I make 10 videos. That's at least 10 different hours of content. That's a pretty big commitment. 10 hours and plus another hour of editing. That's at least 20 hours of actual work I've been putting into it in order to get some content out. You know what I mean? I don't even know what I was saying now. All I know is we're about to hit these DB curls. Dib curls for short. I have no clue what I was saying. I was saying something important. And the guy interrupted me. He asked me to move my camera so he could not be in my shot, which, you know, I respect it. So I moved. I'm gonna be like, oh, you need to be here. You know, that'd be insane. I think that'd be insane. So I just moved. But that did throw me off of whatever I was thinking. If I forgot, it wasn't that important. Actually, I can't say that. That's not true. I forget a lot of things, and I forget a lot of important things too. Doesn't mean they're not important just because I forgot them. I don't even have a music one right now. You know what? That would probably help. We're gonna not pull that right now. My arms be a little warmer before I pull super hard. Actually, hold on. We're just gonna mile rep it. We're gonna do a mile set. Let's show my boy Joji. Anybody know Joji? AKA Filthy Frank. Some great music he makes. All right, okay. At a certain point, you're just not going to get the rep. Anyways, what I like to do between my workouts too, I like to set a little timer, because if I just winged it, that would not be, I just don't think that would be right. The arms, I like to do a little bit of a shorter timer, 45 seconds. 45 seconds is chill. You don't need much more than that. I don't even know how I'm going to edit this. I have no clue. As far as like what is my editing style? I don't know. I think I'm overthinking it too much. I think I'm just going to make it so whatever part I'm like talking and it seems like audible or seems like a good talking point, I'm just going to leave that part in the video. That would make sense. Oh, that's 45 seconds already. There we go. Time flies. Superstar Shit by Dominic Fike. See? Let's hold on. Look at that. Over here too. You see that? Yeah. It's a good song. I don't know. I spend most of my time alone. Don't we all? It's kind of why I make these videos, for the person who's alone. You know? person's by themselves and they're doing cardio, or they're on a walk, or they're cleaning their house, or they're rotting in bed. They can just watch me. And hey, look, person, hey, we're not alone. It's me and you doing whatever we're doing right now. For whatever reasons we're doing them. And I heard this song earlier. It kind of talked about how someone who goes to the gym a lot, they work out all the time, they got all these strong muscles. They could win in a fight, but on the inside, they're kind of insecure. And that one kind of hurt. Well, sometimes I'm a little insecure. But who really is secure? I don't know. I don't really know what secure is. I feel like anyone who's really secure, I don't know. I have no clue. I have no clue like what is a true sense of security in a sense that's truly good, I guess. Truly good in that, if someone's so secure in something, if they had other information, hmm, I don't know. I think secure is just like in your own self and what I can do, and trust that, through whatever outcomes, I'm going to be able to rely on myself. I think that's what secure means. Insecure definitely means not trusting, question mark. It just means trust issues to a degree. I have no clue. Anyways, this is like a genuine type of work that I would have, right? I would sit here and I would yap away in my own head about what I believe, what I don't believe, kind of what I would do inside my own head. I would listen to music. Currently, The Night We Met by, I don't know who it's by, but it's from 13 Reasons Why. It's a great show. It's a show that was there when I was in high school. I can remember specifically, they were all nervous about going to prom, or they were going to prom. I had my prom coming up, and that made me really anxious because I thought about how awkward it'd be to be at prom. And I think that thought in itself made it more awkward. Whatever I thought about it made it what it was. That kind of happens all the time though, huh? Okay, I feel like I've done 2 sets, but I'm going to do 2 more, and I need to get another weight. I'm going to do drop sets from now on, because now I feel like my arms are really warm, and I really want to get this pump going. I don't know. I'm here at the gym at 1:30 a.m. I have making videos. I have the gym. I have music that I make, that I listen to. But it's like, I am nothing more than the sum of my actions. Is that true? I don't know. It's just a wise thing I heard at some point. My alarm's going off for one. I don't know. Are you guys following on the conversation that I'm having with myself? Am I having this conversation with myself, or am I having it with you? Are you watching the video? Are you comprehending the train of thought I'm on? Am I comprehending it? Do I understand what I'm saying? Is what I'm saying, does it matter? I don't know. I just know I can lift these 30-pound weights, and that's all that matters right now. Session 32 by Summer Walker. Wait, yeah, it's Summer Walker. Okay, take 5. Mississippi, Dos Mississippi, Trace Mississippi, 4 enchiladas, 5 enchiladas. All right, that's it. 25s. Reload. Back to it. Uh, I should not swear. It is what it is. I know a thought that pops in my head sometimes when God, I don't even remember the story exactly. It's something like the first thing that God gave to Adam and Eve, was he gave Adam work. He gave a man work. And I feel like it's like if I didn't have something to work on, if I didn't have something that gave me some kind of like reason of being, like the gym or YouTube or the music, life would just be hard, right? Because I don't know who, I don't want to say like I don't have anything. I have friends and family. Like I have a lot to be grateful for. Let's not be twisted. It's just that the work feels like it gives me something that I can wrap my head around, you know? Because if I just try and look outward and like care about everything else outside of my work, I would lose my mind. If I tried to like care about politics and everyone else's drama and everyone else besides just my work, I would go insane. So I give myself tasks and give myself work, and it sets me free. Having something rigid and tight, rigid and like having structure, and that I gave myself purpose to work, to do something, show up to work on time, show up to my own work, my own passion. It gives me freedom because I kind of chose something to do. I could be saying a whole lot of nothing right now, honestly. I have no clue. I did not put a timer on for that, but I felt like that was about a minute. All right. I can't activate the bicep anymore at that point. I gotta give myself 5 seconds, or I can just go for the drop set. I'm gonna go for the drop set so we can be done with DB curl. So we can be done with DB curls. The single. All right, that's it. That's all we got. That's all we got. It's not going. All right, let's see what we got next. Ooh, we're not going much of anywhere. We got lion hammer curls. We have some untruthful hammers to curl. You guys get it? Because like lying. I need to not do that. One time I did that to somebody in real life. I said, "Ha, do you get the joke? Ha 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 ha." And they were like, I don't know, they just called me out on it. It made me feel bad. You know, now that like, I don't know, when I sit here and I record myself on camera, I feel so aware of like my own being, my own self. Because I know that like I'm going to have to sit back and watch me on camera later. I don't know, it's just a true thought. I don't know, maybe this would be kind of hard to see for you guys. I'm going to do the first set and then I'll check it after. Maybe you can just see my head in this shot, okay? Oh shit, we're gonna hit the camera. You see me? It's a good angle. You cannot do this in the gym when it is a busy day, I'll tell you that. But I can do it today. You know what I'm saying? I could do it today. The crazy angle. What's up? What's up, dog? Let me get to my workout and then sit here and yap to you. All right, here we go. Are you ready? I'm not ready. Probably should have grabbed another weight before I started this.
It's all right. We're already here. 20's pretty chill. I probably need to go up a little bit. I have long arms. It's kind of short for me. There we go. That's better, right? Ooh. I don't know how many reps I'm at. Okay, I need to grab a drop set. All right, now I'm just going to Maya rep it. A Maya rep is when you pause and then you continue the set. I'm not going to explain that every time, so hopefully you watch the very first video and you understand. I think my voice is cracked. That's insane. Oh, yeah. Forgot my set. That was like 10 seconds, right? Were you counting? I wasn't. I don't know. Holy shit. The Cool Ranch Doritos taco is back from Taco Bell. The 7-layer burrito for $3 or less? What is this? Fucking 2001? That's insane. I'm just kidding. That food is ass. It's terrible. I used to love Taco Bell. Taco Bell used to be dope. It's no longer dope. All right, this rep's gonna go up. Let's go down. Let's go up again. I want to focus on my bicep. All right, shut up. Okay, I was thinking during that last set. I was talking earlier about like insecurity and security. I don't know what security is. I don't know what insecurity is exactly. I don't know the definition. I'm not a genius. I'm not a scientist. I'm just a guy who likes to think. But if I were to define it, I feel like having this to do, this making of content or making of YouTube or work to focus on, it gives me something like that gives me some type of security. Like if I go and I'm like, I have this friendship, this relationship, and this is going bad or this is going good. Like those are things I can control, I can influence to a degree, but this showing up and making content is something that's all up to me. So I have like a true confidence, I guess, that this is going to go exactly as good as I can make it go as far as showing up, recording the video, editing the video, and posting the video. Doing that every day, consistently, over and over and over and over again. Showing up, making music, same thing. And maybe that's how you become more secure. You have things that you do for you. I'm doing this for me and nobody else. Nobody else. I mean, of course I'm doing it for somebody else, but it's not like it is for me though. Uh, I wish I could like copyrighted music during my video. That'd be dope. And then you guys could just like be there in the song with me, and you can't. Uh, all right, that's it. So, pull it, Cedric, pull it. I stopped talking because it's just like a lot of thoughts in my head. And I'm like, I don't know if I'm like, I'm trying to like figure out what the thought is or if it's a good thought to share or if I should be sharing it. I don't know. I think like, is being secure, being able to trust someone else? And then at what point in trusting someone else in terms of relationship are you just being ignorant to that something is or is not happening? And I guess if you're insecure, you would think about that thought more frequently than not. And that would be my guess because I have no clue. Damn. See, I done stopped my fucking self. I have no clue. I'm just doing best with the information I got. The information I got is in my head. And all I'm doing is sharing it to you. Am I looking for an answer? I don't know. I think so. I think I'm looking for an answer. I'm trying to make a conclusion on a value of insecurity or being insecure or insecure or what's acceptable or not but I think it's like to each their own really. Like I've read a lot of books on, relationships, this, that. I haven't really read a lot of books on relationships. I don't know. I feel like I've processed a lot of information. Like I've seen a lot of things online about relationships and such, but I think I've seen a lot of other people's relationships. I've had my own relationships, but I think it's just like to each their own. Everyone makes their own boundaries, their own values, their own beliefs. And I think you have to like decide what is right or wrong for you, and just because what's secure to you doesn't mean that's going to be secure to someone else. Same thing, vice versa. Just because it's insecure to someone else doesn't mean it's going to be not secure for you, and you have to figure out what what you can tolerate on that in terms of your own boundaries and the other person's boundaries in a relationship. All right, let's hit this next set. Let's just get to lifting the heavy weight. Hopefully I find my answer on the other side. All right, I guess that's it. I don't know how many that was. I have no clue. But I know it feels good. That's all I know. Makes me happy. Maybe I made this channel just because I wanted someone else to join me down the rabbit hole, of whatever my thought was at the time. Maybe you're the you're the voluntary viewer of my own insanity. Or maybe in fact I'm on to something. But I have no clue. We're both here to witness whatever's happening. Let's. I think I'm lying to myself. I think there's a lot more reps in here. I'm lying to myself. Look, watch this. Look how easy it is now. I don't even know what the difference is. All right, what's your call that? I think I left a lot in the tank there. Oh, I'm unsure. I have no clue, really. No, I definitely left them in the tank. That wasn't all of it. There was more. There was more to be given. I don't know, but I don't work out to be happy. During that set, I said, this makes me happy. But just because it makes me happy doesn't mean that's the reason I came here to do it. Just because this is something that makes me feel good isn't why I do this. But I think it is to a degree. But of course it is to a degree, yeah. But I just do it because it's what I'm supposed to be doing. I think I enjoy the longer, I don't want to say there's not instant gratification, but there is. When I'm in the middle of that workout, there is gratification. I'm not disciplined. Don't get it twisted. I'm not a super disciplined guy. I just do things I like to do. I like making videos. I like working out. I like making music. I like listening to music. I like yapping. I'm not super disciplined. I just do what I like to do. I just follow whatever my already internal motivation is telling me to motivate me to do. That guy fell. It's funny. He didn't hurt. He didn't get himself hurt. Just to be clear, I'm not a terrible person. But some people watch some fucking videos of people falling a lot or dying or getting or bad things happening to them. That doesn't make them terrible people either, because they enjoy a video like that. Specifically, I'm speaking about Tom Segura. That motherfucker be watching some crazy videos. You can go ask him yourself. By ask him, I mean do a YouTube search about what he likes to watch for fun, and I'm sure you can find it. I think this is my third set, but I'm not sure. I can do one. Then if I can do one, then I can do a ton. I know kind of logic that is, but it's working. Stop making the face. Just lift the weight. You're right. Stop. Okay, I'm done. That's the third set. I think that was good. I think I could have sat there and milked it to failure, but I think I got the stimulus I needed to be happy with that set. I'm not going super heavy on dumbbells because I don't think I need to. Point A being I injured my arm when I was working a shitty job recently, and so I don't want to re-injure it by lifting heavy. Plus, I don't think lifting heavy is the only key to being big. Only key. It is one of the keys, though. Currently listening to my girl Billie Eyelash. Love Billie Eyelash. Who doesn't love Billie Eyelash? I'll show you the banger I'm listening to. Do you want to see it? Hey there, cutie. What's up? See that? Listen before I go. This is the thing that big guy at your gym listens to. Boys, we're gonna go do some straight bar pushes. With some, we're gonna superset it with some single arm curls. Are y'all ready? I asked you a question. Are you ready? You guys are getting a keen ass shot because I don't know. That's why did I say that? Straight arm push downs first. Got to start with the set. We got to start with the tricep up. Ooh, Ghost in the Machine by SZA. Okay, well I was gonna do the straight bar, but I can't find it. I'm sure I could find it if I looked hard enough, but I don't feel like looking hard enough, so I'm just gonna use the easy bar attachment because that's fine. And then we're gonna use one of these little handy dandy tools. You ever seen this one before? I don't even explain this to you. I don't know what I'm doing now. Anyways, let's just hit our set. All right, let's show. Let's change the angle after this one. All right, can I lock in? Oof. Oof. Stop. I'm stopping. I'm done. Bro, this guy can't ask me to not be in my shot and then always be around me. I'm moving my camera and if he's in my shot, that's his business. I think that's even. Okay, I'm gonna move my. You hear me? If this guy complains, I'm not moving my camera. It is what it is. Can't even see him. He made it a bigger deal himself by telling me because now I'm talking about it. Are we ready? Chat, we ready? Okay. 11's pretty chill. Give me 5 seconds. 5 Mississippi's. 4 Arizona's. 3 California's. 4 Wisconsin's. Damn, that lost track of what number I was on. 2 Utah's. 1 Florida. All right, good enough. Oh, all right, I'm done dropping it. All right, drop it again. All right, that's it. I got 2 more. I'm gonna drop set from 40 to 30. All right, I don't have to make the noise. All right, that's good. That's a good set. My mind is going 1,000,000 miles per hour. Mostly I'm thinking about just lifting this weight. Secondarily thinking about, I don't know, last time when I made this video, I had a whole different vibe. See, this time the video is like, it's 1 a.m. I've worked all day. I'm wearing black. The vibe is more dark, grim. I'm listening to my sad playlist. Why? I don't know. Maybe I was in a mood. Maybe I was sad. Maybe. But that's kind of the vibe today, right? It's not bad. Not a bad thing. Sometimes you're sad. Sometimes you're happy. And both those emotions are okay. No emotion is not welcome. But I'm not in a bad mood. I feel good though. Like I feel like I'm in a good mood. But the vibe is different, you know? Last time I was wearing pink. I had a pink little bracelet on. Mostly because I just had a pink shirt on. And then the pink bracelet was from my work. We're doing a thing for breast cancer. And I was like, why not wear the pink shirt? Breast cancer all fits in one thing, all fits in one vibe. I was more anxious in the last video. I mean, video I recorded, which I lost the audio for, which this one I could lose the audio for as well. What battery percentage are we at? Oh shit, you see that? Oh, there's definitely more fat there than I wanted. We're at 25% battery though, we're chilling. We only gotta reload for a good couple minutes or so. Yeah, this is our last set though here on the supersetting the triceps to biceps action, if you know what I mean. I have a lot of thoughts. I have a lot of thoughts in my head. I have a lot of thoughts, brother, but I'm not sure what thoughts I want to voice to you right now. So we're just gonna play some Ugly by Drake, by my boy Drizzy Drake. Beef or not, whatever allegations we make, I still listen to Drake. That's still what's gonna happen. It's not gonna not happen. He's all my playlists, and we can't ignore that fact. He's not all my playlists, but I listen to a lot of Drake. Rap beef aside, and this I did talk about this in the last time I recorded this video. You know, rap beef, Kendrick and Drake kind of sucks because we're not gonna have any more bangers with them together. Poetic Justice. There's another one though. I can't think of it. There's probably a couple more, but I can't think of them right now. I don't know, but the timer went off, and it's time for us to hit set. All right. Let's straight drop. Get back to it. 110. Yeah. 100. We're going to go down to 90 because it's the last set on this one. So we get 4 drop sets. Sorry, we're done. You know what I was thinking about the other day? I was thinking about Destiny, the video game by Bungie. One of the best video games I ever played in my entire life. Destiny 1, Destiny 2, cannot say the same for. But Destiny 1, in its prime, year 1, year 2, year 3, go-to game. Love that video game. I had 106 days of on-screen time. I don't regret a single day. I wouldn't take it back for anything. I think I actually mean that. I had to think if I actually meant it or not. I do actually mean it. I really, truly did enjoy the time I spent playing that video game. All right. 5 and 5. I don't know. We're going to get 6 here. Yeah, we're not getting 6 here. I'll tell you that. Last drop. I really hope this audio comes out good. If this audio does not come out good, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to buy a new microphone. I just lost count of how many I did. I think I did 3. Oh, there's 4. All right, we'll call it 3. Mirrors by Justin Timberlake. JT, they call him. All right, that's it. That is all we got.
That was gym session number 1, where we hit some arms. Sadly, there was a Karen. I don't know if you had seen him. He was in one of the shots previously, right before the last exercise. Just a big guy in the back. Earlier in the video, he had asked me to move my camera. And so I was like, okay, sure, I'll move my camera. I ended up moving my camera for him. And then in a later shot, I went to get a different angle on me doing my arms. And by the way, to give you context, this is like 1 a.m. at night. So it's pretty late. There's literally like me, this guy, and like 4 to 5 other people in the whole entire gym. It's a pretty big gym too. And he was very upset that I was recording just in general, I guess. He was in the very far back of one of my shots, and at the beginning of the video and then at the end of the video, and that was enough for him to go complain like a Karen and ask for, and apparently EOS has a policy where you cannot record with a tripod in the gym. Didn't know that. So I went ahead and just like canceled. Well, I didn't cancel. I downgraded my membership to just the basic, to my home gym, just the one I need. It's close to my work. But I did go get a new gym pass at a new gym. Expensive, but it's an investment. So I'll be recording my next gym session there. You'll see where at in that video. But for now, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had a wonderful day. I hope you enjoyed the content I made. My cat's yapping at me. I gotta go for a run. I got work today. Anyways, I got a lot to do today. So hope you had a wonderful day. Hope you enjoyed the video. Put it on in the background of your car. Listen to it. Didn't listen to it. Paid attention. Didn't pay attention. Whatever. I'll see you next time. Peace.